This was Ned in March 2022. He was 4 months old and weighed 5 pounds. Adorable, obviously, but was the second dog in his home, and he started bullying, even at 4 months old, his older brother, whose name is Mr. So he was in as a puppy for basic obedience and to make sure we could curb any bad behavior, such as the bullying he was starting to show, and a little bit of resource guarding. Now, this is about 2 weeks into his 3-week training program. He has learned the come command, the place command. He's already on the e-collar. So all of this is off leash. He's still apparently having a good time, even with all the work that he's already got under his belt. Here he is coming and then doing a down. And both of these drills highlight that he also has learned that the down command or the place command means hold it until I give you another command. And so this is just an awesome thing for a young dog to learn. Instills a lot of impulse control and really is a factor in a dog being able to become nice and calm as they mature. So now we're adding another layer of difficulty. Nettie had to hold that place command while these other 2 dogs went outside. And now he's still holding it, even though the door was closed and we were all on the other side of the door, and come back in, and he's still holding his place command. Fantastic impulse control.
Your lot in life.
It's really important to train a dog for what their life is going to be like. And Nettie is going to be handled like this a lot. He is sort of an emotional support dog for one of his sisters, his human sisters. So he has to understand that he can get a lot of love and affection, but still be really respectful. He can do both.
Some dogs hurt sheep. Some dogs have to be held well. Huh. Mwah. Kiss the camera. There you go.
These cute photos of Nettie with 2 of my dogs also show that he was learning to be respectful to other dogs instead of being kind of a bully like he was with his brother. Nettie learning the out command, which, as you can see, really just feels like a game to him. But a lot of this training is that, yeah, everything can be fun. It can be a game, but there are rules, and you just got to follow the rules. That out command is also going to be really helpful because, as I mentioned before, he had a little bit of resource guarding tendencies showing up, and the out command is an excellent way to curb that kind of behavior in a dog. Another version of impulse control and being able to ignore distractions. He had kind of a little fixation with my cat, Mr. Toast, but learned that if he's in place and he needs to just ignore the cat, then he can ignore the cat.
Nettie, no. For him.
And remember, you got sharp.
This is Nettie's first walk with his owner.
Do you want to?
And this is him practicing walking through a doorway. It's a really important moment, a threshold moment.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Practicing being
saw
very
it.
respectful.
He's trying my side. Okay, where do I belong here?
Let's go. Great. So,
I think probably fading.
Now this walk is out in public, which makes it more challenging. But even more importantly, this walk is happening after Nettie had gone home and been with his family for a week. So that's a great milestone that even after a week with his family, he's still showing this much respect for them. The only good training is training that lasts. So here are some examples of Nettie 5 months after training, 8 months after training, a year after training, and then 2 years after training. His mom is saying that he and his brother, Mr., who also worked with me, are still doing great. Nothing could make me happier.